lap number 2.
I don't see a lot of damage on Timmy Hill's truck. Remember, these are some of the trucks that had to go to the back for unapproved adjustments for various reasons. Timmy Hill was one of those trucks.
A lot of damage on the right side for Dean Thompson.
Yeah, I think what I'm really worried about is that right front wheel. Right front wheel looks like it's been in. Let's see if we can tell what happened. We're hearing maybe the 5 might have got run into from behind. And
look at Nick Sanchez. Threads that needle.
Splits the defense right there and goes between the 5 and the 20.
Akinorio Gata in the 20 this week. A lot of damage on both sides for the 32.
It just barely even up to full speed. Let's see if we can ride along with Ty Dillon. Remember, Ty was one of those trucks that had to go to the back as well. You see Sanchez right in front of Ty. You see those trucks get together right in front, and Ty just slows it down. He just stops it so he can drive through it here at a leisurely pace. That's on these trucks. It'll take a few laps to get the air pressure built back up. 3 wide though for Lane Riggs on the inside.
Ty Majeski on the top. The 9 of Enfinger backs out just a bit. Lane Riggs says, yeah, my dad he's won here 3 times. I'm coming through, look out.
I want me a guitar. Ty Majeski's going to side draft and pull that 38 truck back a little bit.
The 38 truck has been really solid here. Actually, I think it's 3 times. Zane Smith finished runner-up in this truck at this racetrack, so they know what they've got. 32, Brett Holmes goes around caution, comes out for the 2nd time. That was one of those damaged race trucks from the first incident.
It's really
didn't have a flat tire. There may have been enough aero damage to that truck as to make it harder to drive. And you see Brett's got a lot of damage right now. This could be terminal for the 32 truck.
It's hurt this time.
Exactly.
You called it, Phil. 27-year-old from Munford, Alabama. Looks like his night may be done, Mikey.
Yeah, I can guarantee you one thing. Clint Boyer's eyes are wide open right now because I'm watching this action, 2 and 3 wide, side drafting as Phil called. There's so much going on early in this race, and you just got to survive. But that's easier said than done. He was way back in the pack. I think the truck was damaged, but the racing in front of him was so intense. We're going to see a lot more of this. We know how the truckers like to charge.
Wide behind him once again.
Lane Riggs trying to move up the side of Stuart Friesen in a battle for second. That's Lane in the yellow truck.
They 3 and 4 wide back there mid-pack. Connor Jones, another one of the Thor Sport trucks on the bottom, trying to make some hay on this restart.
Lane Riggs is going to grab that 2nd spot.
Kate Honeycutt on the outside, the 45, part-time driver. 4 top 10 finishes and 5 starts this season. Amanda just talking about him and Phil Gould.
He really has done an outstanding job. You see Corey Heim, the 11 truck, trying to give Grant Enfinger a little bit of a push by Honeycutt.
Corey Heim, that 11 truck, 4-time winner already this season. Time knows how to collect him.
Look at this scrum back here, Jamie. There's a pair of Rackley trucks running side by side. Dawson in the outside. That was Ty Dillon, the 25 on the inside. Lawless Allen, the number 33, lined up behind the 25 of Ty Dillon.
Guys, the temperature has dropped dramatically and the sun is away from the racetrack, and now we've got enough of a rhythm here. We've run enough laps where I think these guys really are starting to feel what they're trying to follow up on that and see what they do here.
How about that? Michael Waltrip, a little triple banger of information there. Appreciate that. Raja Karuth back there in the 8th spot. How about Cliff Boyer back there in 10th? Let's listen.
Getting really loose again. Does anybody make any hay up high? No, sir. Everyone's still bottom feeding.
We heard him say he was getting loose again. That was his biggest complaint in practice and qualifying earlier. They wanted to tighten him up a bit, but as the track is cooling, it seems like that is coming back.
Yeah, and Brian Patty will make the adjustments to that truck or whatever. We know this is going to be the shortest run, 45 laps this first stage. We're inside about 10 laps, inside of 10 laps to go now in this stage. Then the next stage will be 50. But again, after the caution laps, essentially it's going to be about 45 green flag laps if that stage was to go green. But Clint needs Brian to make a little bit of an adjustment, but he still remains up in the top 10. Actually just grabbed the 9th position just a few moments ago because the 45 is coming to pit road for Caden Honeycutt. Tough break.
Yeah,
And again, if it was
Boyer
gear
up
oil,
to
eventually there he is, probably
see
he's burned up
ankle
the
now,
gear,
so.
going to the garage
To
area.
the garage for Caden Honeycutt. Gives up 3rd spot. With issues on that truck.
Tough break for the team essentially that won this race last year with Carson Hocevar.
High expectations, especially with that young man. We talked about every time he gets in the truck, he's running
battle
top
for
10.
4th.
Certainly had a
in
great
top
run
5
going.
position here.
Nice battle right here. Grant Enfinger, Stuart Friesen.
Not clear.
These two have been battling each other for many years.
High clear.
And remember, this is the cut line. Grant Enfinger right above the cut line, Stuart Friesen right below the cut line. And points are on the line here with just 7 laps to go on the stage.
52